Hello guys, welcome back to the HardReset.Info channel. In today's video I am going to tell you how you can easily fix the battery drain on your OPPO Find X9 Pro. So here now, as you can see, we have our phone, and what I do recommend to have at first is going into the settings, and here in the settings scroll down to the battery over here. Now scroll down to the battery usage by application, and now here, if you do have some TikTok, Messenger, WhatsApp, etc., this application may be limited, but it's up to your own preferences. Here, if you do have the application you don't recognize and it's not service, OS service, you can do something about that. For example, it may be some OS optimizer, system crystal optimizer, the best phone battery and lender, or something like that. It's just some bloatware that we don't want on our phone. If you do have here some OS, or as you can see, some launcher settings, Google Play source, anything else which is from the system itself, is not really recommended to uninstall it. So now remember these applications that are here, not mine, applications that are on your phone here, and go back to the apps. Here tap App Management and search for the same applications on your phone here. So for example, let's assume that your application that you can limit and you don't care about is Fitbit. Here tap on the Fitbit, tap battery usage, and now here they have something called allow background activity, smart mode, which is recommended by our OS, and restrict background activity. I know that here they have the label recommended near the smart mode, but what I recommend, as the smartphone operator, is restrict background activity, and here OK. You will have your notifications either delayed, or you will have no notifications. You won't be in real time, top on the information from this application. You won't receive any updates, etc., about something that's happening on the app, but you will be able to use it. For example, if you are using some Messenger pop-ups about the notifications from the profile pictures here, it's not recommended to use it. Disable it and tap restrict background activity for Messenger here. You can do it for every single application, but one I don't recommend to do it with the OS things. Don't do this with the OS things, like for example, where is that? For example, documents or files, or maybe Find Hub, or maybe global search. Don't do that to the OS applications, especially to the OS services. Apart from these, we can go straight to the applications back again, and app management back again. Here, most of the time, we'll have in the phones bloatware, something called bloatware. What is bloatware? Bloatware is, these are the applications that you didn't agree to have on your phone. You didn't even know that will be on your phone, but these are the pre-installed applications that are sponsoring OPPO, and they are paying OPPO to have them pre-installed on your phone. Mostly these are some games that we don't play. Actually, mostly these are the Meta, Google, as you can see, Windows, LinkedIn, Netflix, even Netflix that I've clicked by mistake. As you can see, we do have lots of bloatware. Even YouTube is here. What to know about these applications? So actually, if you do need the YouTube, do need some applications, leave them alone. If you play these games that are bloatware that has been there, leave them alone. But if you don't really use them, if you don't want them, tap on each application. No, maybe not on YouTube. Let's go to the Netflix. Where was that? Netflix here. Tap on each application, tap uninstall here. OK. These applications just use the storage on your phone, use the battery, they are just here, and yeah, we can have our phone clearer and better for daily use. And so now, pardon me for the cut, we can move to the next step, which is the AccuBattery. What is AccuBattery? Actually, AccuBattery is an application to monitor your battery, to check battery health, the power, efficiency, etc. At first, to install this application, we have to enter the Play Store. Now we have to go to search, and here tap AccuBattery, tap on the AccuBattery application, tap install. And so now, actually, this is a very common issue that AccuBattery is installed on the phone but not used. So now we have to swipe from this and wait for a moment to calibration. And what I want you to do is to use your phone normally for a week, maybe for a week, maybe shorter period of time. It depends on you and your preferences, but I recommend 1 week, and check for any errors, any mistakes, any bad readings in the application itself. If you tap here finish, tap here this notification, tap open app settings, here tap battery usage, and tap allow background activity for this application, you will have it running all the time. Now you can go back here, and now as I can see, here they have something called charging, discharging, and health. After a week, you'll have all these three set. You'll have any data here, and if you see something wrong here in these applications, for example, battery wear, charged, as I can see, screen off, charge speed, and discharging here, if you do, here they have some high temperature, high voltage, high battery usage, and high battery current usage, you'll see something's wrong. If you do, go to the authorized service or just give your phone to the warranty, ask the warranty, and have it repaired. That's what AccuBattery does to your phone. It just monitors your battery. It's very useful and free. And as the final thing that I recommend you to do is to restart your phone. To do so, click volume up button and power at the same time, and scroll finger to the restart at the top of your screen. And now this should help our phone to reprocess every single module, every single thing that runs in the background, services, etc. And there should not be any battery drain now. But if it still occur, you may have some things with the battery itself, maybe overheating issues, something like that. Of course, it really depends on the error itself. I'm not actually an expert about this. I mean, I am, but I can diagnose your phone when it's not with me here locally. So you may have some overheating issues, you may have some battery damage, maybe a motherboard can't communicate with the battery very well, so as the CPU, the processor, so there may occur some errors. And what I do recommend now is to go to the authorized company service, no matter if it's if you have to pay for it or not. I recommend to go with the proof of purchase, or not usually, but I do recommend to have your proof of purchase every single time and have your phone just repaired. Why? As I said, there may be some error in the hardware itself in the phone, and yeah, you can fix it yourself because you will lose the warranty. I think that they will remove the error by themselves and for free, so that you can't pay for that, but you'll know that they will give you information, provide the information, and you'll know everything. But that's it for this video. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to the channel and leave a like on our video. It's very important to us to have your feedback. So if you found, as I said, this helpful, leave a comment, leave a like, and share this video to others that might have some errors with their own phones. If you do have some drawbacks, please let me know in the comments down below, so that I can fix my videos and make them better for you. And as I said, that's it. Have a nice day, and goodbye.